This is it. The big show, the big moment, where champions are crowned and games are acknowledged. Please ignore Biscuit. What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Animation Station, your most for anything animation, including TV and movies. I'm your host, Jackson Small. Welcome to our third annual little gaming show that we made here on Animation Station to make up for the Keeley Clown show we get every single year, the Stat Squad Awards. And this one was interesting, and you guys blew it up. You guys did an amazing job with this third one, and there were so many votes that it was honestly hard to tell who was going to win what category. But this should be a very, very fun video we have here for you today. So, without further ado or delay, we're just going to jump right in. So, again, please excuse Biscuit. He's going to town on his water, so I can't do anything about that. But you guys should have no problem hearing me. So, without further ado, let's dive in. This one's not going to have any highlights or music this time. We're just going to go straight into the awards. No ads, no distractions, no nothing. So, I hope you guys enjoy as we celebrate our favorite games of the year. Starting with Best Mobile Game, your nominees were Dragon Ball Project Multi, Sonic Rumble, Warframe, Zenless Zone Zero, Sonic Dream Team, and Disney Speedstorm. And the award for Best Mobile Game goes to Warframe. Congratulations to the developer of that game. Editing will correct me later. Next up, Best Fighting Game. This one was intense, and it was literally a one-vote difference. So, for Best Fighting Game, your nominees were Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Tekken 8, Rivals of Aether 2, Street Fighter 6, Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact, and Marvel Rivals. And the award for Best Fighting Game of the Year goes to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Congratulations to Bandai Namco and Spike Chunsoft. Now for this next one, I'm not going to do this next one, because unlike the past 2 years, we actually have some guests joining us for this one. So please allow my good friend Spider Phantom to tell you all about the Best Family Game of the Year. Phantom, ball's in your court.
Hey guys, I'm Spider Phantom, and I'm going to be announcing 2 of the categories for Animation Station's Game Awards. So let's get started. Best Family Game. First up, Super Monkey Ball, Banana Rumble. Then, Cat Quest 3, Pirates of the Caribbean. Pretty funny name. Next up, Super Mario Party Jamboree. Then we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And then we got Mario and Luigi Brothership. And then last but not least, Monster Jam Showdown. And the winner is Mario Luigi Brothership! Woo! That was the one I wanted to win, honestly. I love that game so far. It's really fun.
Thank you, Spider Phantom, for your help with that one, and you did a great job announcing. As always, go check out his YouTube channel. Great guy. Love doing collabs with him. So, it was awesome having him here, and hopefully he gets to do more than one category in this stream. Well, not stream, in this show. We'll see. So, yep. Congratulations to Spider Phantom for being able to join us, and congratulations to Mario and Luigi for Brothership for winning that award. But let's continue, shall we? Let's not waste any time. For Best Performance, your nominees were Johnny Young Bosch as Broly and Ichigo from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero or Bleach Rebirth of Souls, Gabriel C. Brown, otherwise known as Black Griffin, for his voice performance as Barnaby in Billy Bust Up, Zowie LeFou as Krill from Another Crouched Treasure, Christopher Sabat as Vegeta, Piccolo, Shenron, Yamcha, a million different voices in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and Kirk Thornton as Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic X Shadow Generations. And another tough one. Trust me, this one was really close. I mean, not as close as Fighting Game. This one was a 2-vote difference, but it was still pretty close. And because of that, your nominee for the award for Best Performance of the Year goes to Kirk Thornton from Sonic X Shadow Generations for his incredible performance as Shadow the Hedgehog. Yep, Roger won in 2022, now in 2024, 2 years later, Kurt gets the award. So now Sonic and Shadow have both won an SSA. Awesome. Next up is Best Debut Indie? Yeah, Best Debut Indie. And your nominees were Another Crab's Treasure, Little Kitty Big City. I actually got it right on the first try this time. I am proud of myself. Black Myth Wukong, Pepper Grinder, Billy Bust Up, and Funko Fusion. And the award for Best Debut Indie goes to Little Kitty Big City. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I thought Wukong was going to run away with that one, but nope. Little Kitty got the most votes, surprisingly. So congratulations to Little Kitty and the developers of that game. Editing will correct me later. And finally, for this batch, we have Best Adaptation, where we acknowledge the shows and movies that have done the best job of creating faithful versions of these characters and stories for the big screen. And don't worry, Boredomlands is nowhere to be seen, neither is the sorry excuse of itself that calls itself Halo. No, those things are thrown away in the garbage. Also, Arcane is disqualified because it wasn't finished by the time I actually got the nominations done. So, because of that, Arcane is disqualified. But your actual nominees for this category were Fallout, Sonic Prime, Like a Dragon Yakuza, Knuckles, Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And the award for Best Adaptation of the Year goes to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Congratulations to everyone involved in that movie. I'm so stoked to see it. If you haven't seen my trailer reaction, check it out on the channel. Alright, that's it for this batch. Now, I guess I'll bring in a friend to help out with the next one. So, let's move on to our next batch of 6 categories. Hello, I'm Knuckles, the Echidna Warrior. As I need to fix my dread, I'm sorry. I'm here to present the awards to the games that deserve the awards and the awards that deserve the games. Yeah, so let's get started. For Best Narrative, your nominees were Black Myth Wukong, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, Cat Quest 3 Pirates of the Caribbean, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Visions of Mana, and Shadow Generations. And the award goes to Dragon. What? Never mind. It's Shadow Generations. It's Shadow Generations. Sorry. Congratulations to Sega, who also made me. So, yeah. Not to mention, I think certain someone's in the corner, and if I don't announce him as the winner, he's going to uppercut me yet again. Because getting uppercut once in the trailer was bad enough. Anyway, getting off topic. Best Art Direction. Your nominees were Metaphor ReFantasio, Black Myth Wukong, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Sonic X Shadow Generations, Mario & Luigi 4 Brothership, and Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. And the winner is Metaphor ReFantasio. Congratulations to Sega, again, as well as Studio Zero and Atlas. Next up is Best Simulation Strategy Game. Your nominees were Homeworld 3, Frostpunk 2, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, Fairy Tail 2, Metal Lords, and Ara, History Untold. And the award goes to Fairy Tail 2. Congratulations to whoever made that game. Editing, please correct me in the thingy down below. Thank you. Next up, Games for Impact. Your nominees were Hades 2, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Black Myth Wukong, Helldivers 2, Another Crab's Treasure, and Phantom Blade 0. And the award for Games for Impact goes to Helldivers 2. Congratulations to the developers of that game. Once again, editing, please correct me in the thingy down below. Thank you. Next up, Best Multiplayer. Your nominees are Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Helldivers 2, Killer Clowns from Outer Space the Game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, and Marvel Rivals. And the award for Best Multiplayer goes to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Congratulations to Spike Chunsoft and everyone involved in the Dragon Ball franchise. Too many names to list. And finally, for this batch, Best Audio Design. Your nominees were Helldivers 2, Black Myth Wukong, Epic Mickey Rebrushed, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero again, goodness gracious, why is it getting so many nominations? Hades 2, and Astrobot. And the award goes to Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Yep, congratulations to THQ Nordic. You got yourself a W. Okay, I'm gonna go punch some rocks now because I have no idea what else I'm doing. And I need some Cool Ranch Doritos. So, I'm gonna leave someone else to continue this segment. So, I'll see you on the knuckle side. I just want to make it clear. I'm only here because I want to be here. I wasn't going to be forced to be here, or else they would have gotten chaos blasted in the face. Anyway, it is I, Shadow, the ultimate life form, and the world's biggest faker. Don't make me come down there. And if you call me Hot Topic again, you will get a Glock. What's a Glock? You don't want an answer to that question. Now, let's continue, please. If the actual faker can shut his pie hole. Thank you. Anyway, for Best Action, your nominees were Stellar Blade, My Hero Ultra Rumble, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Sandland, Sonic X Shadow Generations. My game, cool. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And the award for Best Action goes to Sandland. Congratulations, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama, and the whole shebang. Next up, Best Music. Your nominees were Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Billy Bust Up, Black Myth Wukong, Mario and Luigi 4 Brothership, and Phantom Blade Zero. And the award goes to Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yeah, that's right. We continue to reign supreme of the music category. All shall bow down before the ultimate music soundtrack for the ultimate life form. Anyway, congratulations to all the other nominees, but we all know who's the real winner here. Innovation and Accessibility. Your nominees were Killer Clowns from Outer Space the Game, Princess Peach Showtime, Legends of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, Lego Horizon Adventures, Funko Fusion, and Black Myth Wukong. And the award goes to Lego Horizon Adventures. Congratulations to Lego and the developers of that game. Next up, Player's Voice. Your nominees were Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Why is he getting so many nominations? Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Marvel Rivals, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, Black Myth Wukong, again, My Hero Ultra Rumble, and Sonic X Shadow Generations. And the award goes to Sonic X Shadow What? What do you mean I don't win this one? You don't. You didn't win this one. I call bullcrap. This is my category. This is my show. Dude, it's my show. You just busted in and started making a mess of the place. Well, it's not my fault that you're an idiot. It's not my fault that your highlights came from Hot Topic. Who's the actual winner? It's Marvel Rivals. Really? Corporate shill. Anyway, it's Marvel Rivals. Congratulations to the people who made that game, and you're a corporate show. Yes, you already said that. Thank you. Best Direction. Your nominees were Black Myth Wukong, Helldivers 2, Alone in the Dark Remake, Legends of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Ooh, it's me again. And Sandland. Again. And the award goes to Sonic X Shadow Generations. Because I am the ultimate life form and I deserve all the awards. You don't win. What? This was voted by fans, not by you. Well, how can the fans not vote me? I'm literally the ultimate life form. It's not you that wins every single category, Shadow. Says who? Says the one that is the reason you're even around right now. I could have just left you in that store to collect dust and be eaten by termites. Think about that. Fine. Whatever. I'm not happy about it. The actual winner's Helldivers 2. Congratulations. And finally, Best Indie. A category I'm not in, so I'm not going to get robbed a third time in a row. Anyway, your nominees were Cat Quest 3, Pirates of the Caribbean, Penny's Big Breakaway, Black Myth Wukong, Little Kitty Big City, Another Crab's Treasure, and Helldivers 2. And the award goes to Cat Quest 3. Congratulations to the Gentleman Bros. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, that's all for me, and I'm going to go ahead and leave before I get called Hot Topic another 10,000 times. So, until we meet again, I will see you in the cinema. You better be there on December 20th instead of Mufasa, because that lion's about to get mauled. Peace. Ultimate Hedgehog Life Form. Out. Man, that guy was so full of himself, wasn't he? Anyway, what's up? What's happening? What's going on? It is I, Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive. And the coolest hedgehog here, by the way. Anyway, it's time for another set of awards. So, let's begin. For Best Adventure, your nominees were Epic Mickey Rebrushed, Outcast 2 A New Beginning, Lego Horizon Adventures, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, and Cat Quest 3. And the award for Best Adventure Game goes to Epic Mickey. Congratulations to THQ Nordic and Purple Lamp Studios for their second win of the night. Next up, Best Ongoing. Your nominees were Multiverses, My Hero Ultra Rumble, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Minecraft, Warframe, and Hogwarts Legacy. And the award for Best Ongoing Game goes to My Hero Ultra Rumble. Congratulations. Corrupt Frieza should be happy about that one. Next up is Best RP... Oh, wait, this is not my category. I'm sorry. I'm going to hand you off to another special guest. Take it away, Mountain Kitty.
Hey guys, it's me, Mountain Kitty. Today I'll be announcing your nominees to Best RPG. Your nominees are Fairy Tail 2, Horenzo, Sand Island, Unicorn Overload, Another Crab's Treasure, and Xenoblade. The winner is Another Crab's Treasure. You guys want to buy me? You guys can buy me on Twitch. Anyways, see ya.
Thank you, Mountain Kitty, for announcing the award for Best RPG, and congratulations to Another Crab's Treasure for winning said award. That was fun. Anyway, let's keep it moving, because now it's time for Best Sports Racing Game. Your nominees for this category were WWE 2K24, You Can't See Me, because I go too fast, Topspin 2K25, Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports, Mutant Football League 2, Monster Jam Showdown, and MLB The Show 24. And the award goes to WWE 2K24. You can't see me because I go too fast. Congratulations to 2K and World Wrestling Entertainment. Next is Bet. What do you mean there's another guest taking another category? Yet Shadow got more categories than you this year. Even on the real Hedgehog. Yes, because it's Shadow's year. Fine, okay. Take it away. Who's the guest? Take it away, Spider Phantom. Again.
Best community support. First game, Fortnite. The next game, Multiverses, okay? And the next one, Warframe. After that, Among Us. Then Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. And last but not least, My Hero Ultra Rumble. And the winner for that category is My Hero Ultra Rumble. Let's go. Good for you guys. Congrats. Anyway, thank you, Animation Station, for having me. It's always a pleasure, man.
Back again. Tell your friends. The hedgehog is still faster than the speed of sound, and he's still a big faker. Don't try me, Hot Topic. Don't try me. Anyway, Best VR AR Game. Your nominees were Batman Arkham Shadow, Homeworld Vast Reaches, Bootstrap Island, Convergence, Alien Rogue Incursion, and Soul Covenant. And the award goes to Alien Rogue Incursion. Congratulations to the developers of that game. Someone tell me in the thingy down below. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Editor. Okay. I think that's enough out of me and my friends. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hand this back to Jack now, and he can do the rest of the categories himself. So, yep. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch my movie on December 20th. December 19th, you get to go to the early fan thing, and make sure to give it lots of money so we can maul that lion Mufasa. Okay, I'm done now. Sorry. Gotta go fast. Alright, back to business as usual. Thank you to Knuckles, Shadow, and Sonic for doing those 3 categories for me. And of course, shout out once again to Spider Phantom for doing another category. Awesome dude, seriously. Awesome guy. Anyway, next up we have another bunch of awards to give out, so let's not waste any time and dive right into it. For Best Horror Game, your nominees were No More Room in Hell 2, Killer Clowns from Outer Space the Game, Helldivers 2, Alone in the Dark, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, and Silent Hill 2. And the award for Best Horror Game of the Year goes to Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Congratulations to everyone behind that game. Editing will tell you down below. Next up is a big category. It is the Content Creator of the Year category. This is the one that was originally won by Sam Procrastinates and our boy Spider Phantom. So, who's getting nominated this year and who's taking home the crown? Well, let's go over our nominees, shall we? Your nominees for Content Creator of the Year were Spawnwave, Gosini /XP Eclipse, Beat'em Ups, Sayu, Nanogenics, and Syriax. And the award for Content Creator of the Year goes to Nanogenics. Congratulations, Nano. It's awesome to be giving you an award for all your great content on your channel. Seriously, check out Nano's channel. It is freaking awesome. It will be linked in the description below or the pinned comment below. Next up, let's move on to Best Licensed Game. This is a big category that we literally had to double the amount of actual nominations here. We have 10 instead of the usual 6. So, let's go over who is being nominated for Best Licensed Game, shall we? Your nominees were Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, South Park Snow Day, My Hero Ultra Rumble, Funko Fusion, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, SpongeBob SquarePants The Patrick Star Game, Fairy Tail 2, Epic Mickey Rebrushed, Dragon Ball Project Multi, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Yeah, it got nominated twice. And it was a pretty close race, but literally by a 1 vote difference, the winner of Best Licensed Game of the Year, for the first ever time in this category in the Stat Squad Award history, goes to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. Congratulations to everyone behind that game. Awesome freaking roguelike. Check it out if you haven't already. It is on Nintendo Switch. Next up, we all know that full games are great, but you know what's almost as good? Full games with added DLC attached. Yep, downloadable content. It is a staple of gaming pretty much since the beginning. And now it is time to acknowledge the best ones of the year. And no Elden Ring because they are disqualified for cheating in the actual Game Awards. So, here is your nominees for Best DLC. Goat Simulator 3, Multiverse of Nonsense. Alan Wake 2, Night Springs. Dead by Daylight, Castlevania. Warhammer 3, Thrones of Decay. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Future Saga, Chapter 1. And Splatoon 3, Side Order. And the award for Best DLC of the Year goes to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Future Saga Chapter 1. Congratulations to everyone involved in that game's creation. It's really good DLC, check it out. Chapter 2 actually came out not that long ago. And finally, Best Anime Game. We had to give it its own category because we are getting more anime games than ever nowadays. So, let's not waste any time and go over the nominees for this category, shall we? Your nominees for Best Anime Game were Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Zenless Zone Zero, My Hero Ultra Rumble, Metaphor Refantasio, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and Persona 3 Reload. And the award for Best Anime Game of the Year goes to Persona 3 Reload. Congratulations to Sega and Atlus. Alright, that's it for this batch. Let's move on to the next batch. Welcome back. Here we go again. Another batch of categories, another batch of game things, and a bunch of awards to give out. So, let's not waste any time and dive right into it. For Best Video Game Show, we got a good bit of these this year, so it gets its own category. Your nominees were Knuckles, Fallout, Like a Dragon Yakuza, Ark, the Animated Series, Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft, and Sonic Prime Season 3. And the award for Best Video Game Show of the Year goes to, and it's probably going to cause some controversy, Knuckles. Congratulations to the Sonic movie team for making a fun and hilarious show. Next up is Best Shooter, because we all love games that go pew pew, right? Best Shooter nominees were as follows: Helldivers 2, X Defiance, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, No More Room in Hell 2, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, and Toxic Commando. And the award for Best Shooter Game of the Year goes to Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Congratulations to Sega, Creative Assembly, and everyone else that's worked on that game. Next up is another interesting new category. We have the Best Platformer, because we actually got a good bit of these this year. So let's see who got nominated for this category and see who's going to be our first ever recipient for this category. Sonic X Shadow Generations, Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, not Last Crown, I'm sorry, Billy Bustup, Penny's Big Breakaway, and Biomorph. And it was a pretty tough race between two specific nominations, but only one can be crowned the winner. And with that said, the winner of Best Platformer of the Year goes to Astrobot. Congratulations to PlayStation and Team Asobi. Yep, Sonic X Shadow isn't winning everything. This isn't Sonic Frontiers. Next up is the best video game song of the year, and there were a lot of them this year. These ones are either from games or nerdcore songs based on games. So, and it's another new category. It's one I wanted to throw in because I just listened to so much great music based on or part of video games this year. So, I thought it deserved its own special shout out and mention. So, here were your nominees for Best Video Game Song of the Year. Freddy by CG5, Matt Pat, and Black Griffin. Darker Side of Me by Victor McKnight, Johnny Gioli, and Billy the Bard. A Million Gruesome Ways to Die by Black Griffin. I've Had Enough of You by Michael Kovac. Call to Arms by Divide Music and Jonathan Young, based on Helldivers 2. And Stuck Inside by Living Tombstone, CG5, Black Griffin, Basic, and Kevin Foster. And the award for Best Video Game Song of the Year goes to Stuck Inside. Congratulations to everyone involved in that song. You've done an amazing job. It's an amazing song. Check it out if you haven't already. Time for another category of 10 nominees, because this is a big one. It's another category we had to make because there were just so many of this particular category this year. Remakes and remasters. So, which one's going to be the best? Well, let's read over our nominees, shall we? Sonic X Shadow Generations, Alone in the Dark, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, Epic Mickey Rebrushed, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, Stalker Legends of the Zone Trilogy, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade Wrath of the Mutants. And it was another pretty stacked category, but it was originally going to be Final Fantasy VII, but it's not. One extra vote just knocked it off of its pedestal. And that game, to knock it off its pedestal and win the award for Best Remake/Remaster for the first time in Stat Squad Award history is Sonic X Shadow Generations. Congratulations to Sega, Sonic Team, and everyone involved in that game. Awesome freaking remaster. And yes, while I said it's not winning every category, that doesn't mean it's not winning any categories, guys. Come on. Okay, I think we only have about 2 more batches left, so let's fly through them at supersonic speed. Alright, time for yet another batch of awards and batch of categories. This one's only 5 instead of 6, but these are all brand new categories. Yes, I literally made so many new categories this year I've lost count, but I can tell you in total, categories-wise, there are 40 of these. And we are almost done with them. Think about that. We only have these 5 and the 2 final big ones. So, let's not waste any time and dive right into it. So, for the new category of Best New IP, your nominees are Hades, Penny's Big Breakaway, Sandland, Metaphor Refantasio, Black Myth Wukong, and Slitterhead. And the award for Best New IP of the Year goes to Metaphor Refantasio. Congratulations once again to Sega and Atlas. They are killing it tonight. Next up, let's move on to Best Platform. Yes, we have to throw in this category because everyone has their preferences. Your nominees for Best Gaming Platform are PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Epic, and Last Generation. And the award for Best Platform for Gaming of the Year, voted by you, the fans, is PlayStation 5. I can only hope that I can get one someday. Next up, Best Publisher, because we got to acknowledge the actual companies that make these games for us, shouldn't we? So why not make 2 new categories? Let's start with Best Publisher. Your nominees were THQ Nordic, Sega, Nintendo, Bandai Namco, Sony, and Devolver Digital. And the award for Best Publisher of the Year goes to Sega! Congratulations, Sega. You absolutely earned this one. You guys put out so many great games this year. From Sonic X Shadow, to Persona 3 Reload, to Metaphor Refantasio. You guys have just been killing it this year. And best developer. Because, I mean, the publisher is one thing, and then the people that actually develop and create the game is another. So, let's shout out those awesome development teams that bring these games to life, shall we? Spike Chunsoft, Sonic Team, Gearbox, Capcom, Headcanon, and Supergiant Games. And the award for Best Developer of the Year goes to Sonic Team. Congratulations, guys. You guys put in so much hard work into Sonic X Shadow Generations, and it's mind-blowing how far you guys have come since the dark meta era of Sonic. Congratulations. And finally, for this batch, we have Best Sequel. These are the games that do a good job following up on a legacy series that's already established it as a heavy hitter in one way or another, whether it's a legacy sequel years in the making or just another sequel to keep the momentum going. These are your nominees for the first ever Best Sequel category of the year. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Helldivers 2, Hades 2, Fairy Tail 2, Outcast 2, A New Beginning, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, Cat Quest 3, Pirates of the Caribbean. Sorry, I got tongue-tied. Gundam Breaker 4, and Mario and Luigi 4, Brothership. And it was a pretty tough call and a pretty tight race, but the winner for the first ever Best Sequel Award for Stat Squad Award history is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Congratulations, Spike Chunsoft, Bandai Namco. You guys freaking killed it with this game no matter what stupid bullcrap agenda the internet tries to make you think otherwise. You killed it with this game. It is an awesome game, and you deserve every award you've won so far. Just my personal opinion. Okay, we only have 2 more categories left, and they are the big ones. So let's move on to Game of the Year and Most Anticipated Game of 2025. You know, people have said that 2024 was a bit of a down year for gaming. I vehemently disagree. This was actually a really good game, a really good year for gaming. If you can just look past the stupid journalism bullcrap. Like, there were plenty of great games this year, and plenty that deserved recognition. Plenty that deserved to be played for many years to come. This was the year where we got so many fantastic games. It was legitimately hard to pick any nominees for any of these categories because I didn't want to leave anything out. But we're at the big award now, and only one can be crowned Game of the Year here at the Stat Squad Awards on Animation Station. So, how about we do that? Let's go over our 10 nominees for Game of the Year. And they are Helldivers 2, Black Myth Wukong, Sonic X Shadow Generations, Metaphor Refantasio, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, Another Crab's Treasure, The Legends of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Cat Quest 3 Pirates of the Caribbean, Hades 2, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, all these games are great, and all of them deserve the award in their own right. But only one can win, and after a lot of tight, deliberate voting, this is what you, the gamers, have decided. Your winner for the 2024 Stat Squad Award for Game of the Year, voted by you, the fans, is Sonic X Shadow Generations. Congratulations, Sega. You won the big one this year. It only took you 2 years to get back here, but you really brought it with Sonic X Shadow, and especially Shadow Generations. Shadow Generations, freaking amazing. And I'm definitely happy that you're the one that gets to win the award this year. No offense to any of the other nominees, you guys are all fantastic in your own right. But man, Sonic X Shadow, I gotta save it for my best games list. There's just so much to talk about with that game that makes it so freaking amazing. But It is as amazing as you heard, if not even more amazing. Shadow Generations alone makes it worth buying. That's all I'm going to say for now. And we come to the end of our show, ladies and gentlemen, with one final category. Because this year was full of great games, right? No doubt. But next year is looking to be absolutely just insanity. Because there are so many games coming out next year that we couldn't just do 6 nominees for this category. We couldn't just do 10 for this category. We had to bump it up even more to 14. Yes, 14 games are nominated for this category because next year is looking to be one of the best years for gaming ever. If everything goes to plan and it's not all disappointing garbage, but we'll see. Here are your nominees for the most anticipated game of 2025. Doom: The Dark Ages, Monster Hunter Wilds, Gears of War: E-Day, Neo: Memories in Orbit, Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra, Civilization 7, Little Nightmares 3, Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves, Pokemon Legends Z through A, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake, Professor Layton and the New World of Steam, Grand Theft Auto 6, Mafia: The Old Country, and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. There were many, many great games in that lineup right there. And so many of them just sound so, so good, and I'm excited to see them finally come to fruition next year. But only one can be the victor. Only one can be crowned the most anticipated game of the entire 2025 year. And it was a tight race between 2 games specifically. But just by a single vote, it's not Metroid Prime. That was the other one that almost won this category. Because both Metroid Prime 4 and the actual winner of this category both got 20 plus nomination votes each. Yeah, that's crazy to think about, isn't it? But literally by a 1 vote difference, this game won. What game? Let's find out together, shall we? And voted by you, the fans. Your pick for the most anticipated game of 2025 is Grand Theft Auto 6. Congratulations to Rockstar. Please don't screw this up like you did with the definitive edition of the previous old games. We don't need another disaster. But we are super stoked for Grand Theft Auto 6, and if it means that you'll stop doing 50,000 ports of Grand Theft Auto 5, I think we all win in the end. Well, that's it, everybody. That's all, folks. That is the end of our awards show for the year. Yes, I know it's a lot shorter and brisker than the past 2 have been with, like, nomination montages and whatever, but the more I think about it, the more I realize that's not what you guys are here for. You're here to just hear who wins each category. And unlike the Keely Clown Show, I am not going to waste your time with advertisements and bullcrap. So, that's why this is so brisk, and we're probably going to do it brisk and quick from now on. You know, like a certain someone we know back there. But anyway, huge congratulations to all of our winners, and a pat on the back and a round of applause for all of our nominees. Even those that didn't win, we gave them the recognition they deserved, which is what this channel and this entire awards show is all about. Giving the actual nominations and actual celebration of gaming that gamers deserve, and the Keely Clown Show continues to fail at. So, that's it. That is it for the 2024 Stat Squad Awards. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a big project, as it is every year. And I can only hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Well, I'm not really sure how to sign us out here, so gotta go fast. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am your one and only host, the diligent, meticulous, vigilant, methodical, the Jackson Small of Animation Station signing out, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your holiday season.
Excited for what comes up ahead.